Ancelotti. In a surprising twist during their UEFA Champions League campaign, Real Madrid faced an unexpected defeat at the hands of Lille, leaving manager Carlo Ancelotti to assess the performance critically. Following the 1-0 loss, which marked a rare blemish on an otherwise stellar run, Ancelotti did not hold back in expressing his dissatisfaction, particularly singling out one player as a glaring weak link in the squad. Lille were better and deserved to win. We were bad and slow tonight, Ancelotti lamented, as quoted by the renowned journalist Fabrizio Romano. The overall lack of urgency and creativity was evident, but the spotlight fell on Ferland Mendy, whose lackluster display prompted speculation regarding his future with the club. Sources from Defensa Central indicate that Ancelotti may prefer to see the Frenchman move on, especially with Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies emerging as a potential target. Mendy has struggled to leave a mark this season, failing to contribute a single goal or assist in his 6 La Liga appearances thus far. Meanwhile, Davies, who continues to shine in the Bundesliga, is reportedly on the verge of entering the final stages of contract negotiations with Bayern. With Ancelotti's desire to revamp the squad, Mendy's position as a regular starter seems increasingly precarious, raising questions about his long-term future at the club. Following Real Madrid's disheartening 0-1 defeat to Lille, goalkeeper Andre Lunin offered insights into the team's underwhelming performance. Despite the match presenting an opportunity for Lunin to step in for the injured Thibaut Courtois, the outcome left much to be desired. Lunin emphasized the need for enhanced aggression and creativity, particularly during the lackluster first half, where the team struggled to establish any rhythm. It's difficult to analyze right after, but we lacked some aggression, creativity, fighting a bit more. In the second half, we had more desire, but in the first half, we were worse, he admitted in a candid assessment. The goalkeeper acknowledged the challenge of dissecting a match immediately post-game, but recognized that critical improvements were necessary moving forward. The defeat ended Real Madrid's impressive streak of 36 matches without loss across all competitions, prompting introspection among the players. They expressed their acknowledgement of shortcomings in the locker room, indicating a collective step backward in performance. Moreover, Lunin reflected on the importance of winning while extending his best wishes to Courtois for a swift recovery. He underlined the sentiment that personal satisfaction was overshadowed by the team's collective aspirations for victory, affirming that success must remain the top priority for the players moving forward. Real Madrid, a club renowned for its ambitious transfer strategies, is reportedly considering a backup plan as their pursuit of Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold continues. According to Caught Offside, the 25-year-old fullback remains their preferred target for the right-back position, particularly with his contract at Anfield entering its final 9 months. However, Los Blancos are not putting all their hopes on Alexander-Arnold, with indications that they may turn to Tottenham's Pedro Porro should their efforts to secure the England international prove fruitless. Spurs officials are said to be apprehensive about losing Porro to a major club, especially with Real Madrid's interest escalating. If an attractive bid of approximately 65 million euros, 54.6 million is tabled, negotiations could commence. While Real Madrid eyes Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool must act swiftly to secure his future at the club, as his performance this season could play a crucial role in determining whether he opts for a new deal. Meanwhile, Porro, who could potentially be enticed by the allure of joining the illustrious ranks of Real Madrid, faces the reality of a Spurs side less likely to contend for major trophies in the near future. As the January transfer window approaches, Liverpool's efforts to renew contracts for key players, including Alexander-Arnold, will become increasingly critical to dispel any fears of losing their vice-captain to a rival club. According to a recent report by Christian Falk in Sport Bild, Real Madrid is positioning itself as a frontrunner in the race to secure the signature of Bayer Leverkusen's talented midfielder Florian Wirtz, who is expected to be on the move in the summer of 2025. This prospect comes with significant competition from elite European clubs, including Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and Arsenal, all eager to capture the German international's services. Leverkusen has set an impressive €150 million price tag on Wirtz, indicating their desire to retain the young prodigy, even as they scout for potential replacements. The player's ambition to compete at the highest levels of European football will play a pivotal role in his decision-making process, and Real Madrid has maintained a keen interest in him for the past 2 years. The potential appointment of Xabi Alonso, the current manager of Leverkusen, to Real Madrid could further enhance the club's chances of landing Wirtz. The situation remains fluid, but reports suggest that Wirtz is inclined toward a move to Madrid, viewing it as a prime opportunity to elevate his career. The recent defeat against Lille has cast a shadow over Real Madrid's performance, prompting an urgent reassessment of their squad. As they navigate these turbulent waters, the allure of signing a player of Wirtz's caliber presents a tantalizing opportunity for a club in need of rejuvenation and fresh talent. In an unexpected turn of events, Real Madrid's formidable winning streak came to a screeching halt as they succumbed to a disappointing 1-0 loss against Lille. This defeat not only marked their first setback in 37 matches, but also their first loss in the Champions League since May 2023, raising significant concerns within the squad. Post-match, Carlo Ancelotti was forthright in his assessment, acknowledging the team's dismal performance across multiple facets of the game. It's difficult to analyze this game. We were bad in every aspect. We didn't create. The possession was slow. No ideas, he lamented, highlighting the need for a more vertical approach in their attacking play. Despite the disheartening result, Ancelotti remained optimistic, viewing this moment as a potential wake-up call for his players. He expressed the belief that such setbacks could serve as catalysts for improvement, galvanizing the squad to embark on a renewed quest for success. As the team prepares for upcoming fixtures, Ancelotti's insights will be crucial in recalibrating their strategy. The coach's focus will be on instilling a sense of urgency and creativity, ensuring that the players learn from this disconcerting experience. Real Madrid's commitment to excellence remains steadfast, but it is clear that significant adjustments are necessary to reclaim their formidable status on the European stage. Following Real Madrid's disheartening defeat to Lille, former player and current analyst Peja Mijatovic voiced his critical perspective on the team's midfield dynamics. Mijatovic, who donned the iconic white jersey from 1996 to 1999, emphasized the pressing need for improvement in a midfield that struggled to create impactful plays during the match.